second day exploring out in Glasgow. We're gonna go check out the cathedral right now. Supposedly has a nice view of the city. We'll just walk over there right now. I think this is it, and then that big tower at the end is also the cathedral. We're gonna have a little bit of a wacky accent when we come back. A wee bit, Mark, a wee bit. Looks pretty cool here. So massive. Definitely Gothic. This church is definitely pretty cool. Definitely like architecture like this. That's why I like going to old churches and stuff. What do you think, Mark? Really cool. Really, really cool. Look, they have a Packers hat on there. Should be the Bears hat. Now we're gonna go, Mark. That's a cemetery. Yeah, it's all the way up there, and there's a cool view of the city. Look at these lavish gates, dude. So we're walking to the Necropolis right now. It's definitely pretty cool looking. So it's like a big cemetery on top of the hill, and we were told by some of the locals that this is one of the best views of all of Glasgow. Here's the cathedral from the other side. It didn't look as massive when I was right next to it, but now it looks pretty cool. Definitely going quite high up. It's not that much of a hike, but it's getting pretty windy up here. If only it was like a week later, because a week later it's gonna be up in the high 50s and 60s, and now it's like in the low 50s. But I'm not one to complain. I just love exploring and I love it here.
Some of these graves are really ornamental. Like the artistry that goes into some of these is insane.
It's not usual that people go to cemeteries to check out the site, but like everybody here is here. It's like the main tourist attraction. Yo, let's go. Pretty steep drop off over there. Definitely pretty cool looking here. It's a massive fountain. There's some sort of palace here, People's Palace. I wonder if it's like a royal residence, but probably not because it doesn't look too lavish. It would be a lot more lavish if it was a royal residence. These are the winter gardens, so it's like a greenhouse. Definitely pretty cool, but like it's like 70, 80 degrees in here, and it's like around 50 outside, so it's really pretty hot in here. I'm like sweating right now. I gotta go back outside. Alright, so one of the ladies that worked there told me this was built as a library and as like a communal building for the people of the East End of Glasgow. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's why it's called People's Palace, and right now it has a museum of, I believe, like history. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. I just don't know where Mark is. I have to find him. It smells so good right now. It's like fresh baked goods and bread, and we haven't eaten since breakfast, so we're pretty hungry. I'm a big nerd for architecture, so big European cities like this are like my favorite part of traveling. We're going to check out this really cool building right now. It's definitely Moorish architecture. It's a mix of everything, but it looks pretty cool. There's a brewery right next door, so we're gonna get a pint and some chips. Or crisps, as Mark. Crisps or chips?
Crisps are chips and chips are fries.
Jesus. How's your beer, Mark?
Pretty good. I like it.
Dude, these fries are really good.
They are. They're called chips, Dima.
Okay, chips, Mark.
It's one thing in Great Britain you have to assimilate yourself to.
Alright guys, so we're walking back to the flat now. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do next, but I think we're just going to make dinner and then go explore the bar scene later at night. But yeah, be sure to drop a like down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be in the Highlands, so that's going to be a cool video. See you guys next time. Bye.